Hey, what's going on? Charlie here.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. Today we have with us a 291, fresh from Colorado. This is the Barrel Proof 291 aspen stave finished rye predominant whiskey. 900% rye. What is the mash bill, Jean?
61% rye, 39% corn.
Okay, so there's a rye, heavy rye, corn, so 2/3 corn, 1/3, or 2/3 rye, 1/3 corn, 63.7 ABV, 127.4 proof.
A lot of stickers.
291, yeah, 291 barrel proof. So here's my problem with the stickers. You have World Whiskey 2018 World's Best Rye, good for them, right? And then the San Francisco Spirits 2018 Double Gold. They have the stickers for everything they've won on here. But it's not just for this bottle, it's for all their bottles. I don't know, it's a clever marketing thing. I don't know. It's okay.
Well, do you want to do the minimum amount of flair?
Okay, 15 is the minimum. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you know, it's up to you whether or not you want to just do the bare minimum or, well, like Brian, for example, has 37 pieces of flair on today.
Or do you want to go all out?
You're right. I apologize, 291. You're right, I'm wrong. So, but I do like their font. And 291 glass as well.
Oh, I tell you.
I really like their font.
Do you?
I like the bottle too. It's kind of squared off.
Slimming.
It is slimming. I do like the bottle. And they use a natural cork, which can be good or bad, but in this case it's good.
Right. I fear that might dry up at some point.
Well, you know what I do when I pour Dram? I do that on natural cork. If it's synthetic, obviously you don't have to, but I always I tip it upside down.
Who knew? I'm finding out new things about you all the time.
You know what? Going into 9 years of marriage, you're gonna find out new things from me when I drink. Just saying. Anyway, what you getting on the nose there, Gene?
I can definitely get the rye on this one. Boy, I tell you.
You know what I just did? I went to the grocery store. Here they're called Dillon's. You might have them called Kroger there. You know what I did? I went to the candy aisle because my wife's not paying attention and I want some candy. And you know what? I went and I bought a bunch of chocolate. I instantly came home. I ripped open the chocolate. And as soon as you open up a bar chocolate, this is the bar chocolate. As soon as you open that up.
You get some chocolate
100% chocolate. Straight from the grocery store.
See, I opened a jar of pickles. Oh, man. I'm going to get a fork and eat my pickles.
What kind of pickles you getting, Gene?
Green ones.
Nope, I'm getting kosher. And I never get dill. I'm getting chocolate covered kosher pickle. And I never get dill. This is a new note for me.
Huh.
A bit of perfume.
There's some cherry. Cherry spearmint. You get cherry spearmint?
So the other day we went for St. Patty's Day. It was snowing here, raining. It's really weird because the day before
It
was
was
68.
the weirdest day of weather ever. And we chose, hey, you know what? We're going to plan a fun day.
Fun day.
We're going to take the day off work. We're going to go downtown, get some scooters, ride around, bar hop. Just
Boom.
make a day for ourselves during the middle of the week.
Yep, it snowed.
Snowed.
Heavily. Day before, 68. Snowed. Day after, 68. And we're talking, anyway, thanks chunk of snow. Point is, we went to one of our bourbon bars here in town called the Monarch. And they have non-stemmed, dark maraschino cherries. That's the cherry note I'm getting. It's not
like a black cherry.
Black cherry, yes. Thank you very much.
Oh. I get the spearmint,
Yes.
dark chocolate, raspberries.
Leather.
I'm getting chocolate covered raspberries.
This is not, some notes you're like, I get a touch of this. I get a touch of that. This is everything heavy in your face. It's like a fog of flavor.
It has everything.
She's trying to do Stefan
I don't do it very well.
from Saturday Night Live. If you've not seen Stefan from Saturday Night Live, he's been off for several years, but I love Stefan from Saturday Night
It's
Live.
got the chocolate.
This 291 has everything. Chocolate. John Stamos, it has everything.
So just don't talk until you're sure you have it.
I got it already.
Okay.
New York's hottest club is Push. This club has everything. Ghosts,
Good.
banjos, Carl Palladino, A stuck-up kitten who won't sign autographs.
I can't do him justice.
Raspberries.
Raspberries. But Stefan, Google Stefan from Saturday Night Live. It's freaking hilarious. I'm having to go in. I can nose this for 20 more minutes and get.
It's like dark toffee on the nose. It's just everything is just.
Everything we're saying is predominant on the nose. There's no hints of it all. It's all in your face and it's thick. So I think we would have to nose this for another 10, 20 minutes to get past all that.
Yeah.
To get into any of the nuances. Garrison Brothers is like this for me. Balcones is like this for me. Texas is like this for me.
Maybe some sweet corn.
Colorado's got some things going on, man. Don't sleep on Colorado now.
Sweet corn on the cob.
I'm not going.
Oh, man.
Wow. Raspberry drizzled corn on the cob. Chocolate leather.
I got my Pepper Girl shirt on.
Pepper. Man. What is this, a 63?
It's
63.7.
spider monkey just coming out, crawling out of the bottle, and spider monkey just gave you all the flavors all at once. Just shook it up in his hand like blah all over your tongue.
What? Is he at the casino playing craps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except it's not.
all over your tongue.
He's got all the flavors instead of the dice. It's just a bunch of flavors in his mouth, the chocolates and the peppers, and he's what blam, and it's all over your.
Why would you do that? I don't even have a napkin with me.
Sorry.
Here's the thing. When we're nosing this, we're getting down in it. I'm not getting any ABV burn on the nose at all. And the only thing that even reminded me this was a high proof was that pepper kick I was getting it right at the mid palate, or right at the transition.
Cherry Twizzlers.
Raspberry, razzle dazzles, gum.
It's got a buttery mouthful.
Touch of lemon honey, if that even would be such a thing.
Cinnamons, brown sugars,
Yep.
caramels.
But it has that. It's not a funky note. It's a leather spearmint note. That how to describe that? Leather spearmint is the plate you're eating on, and then you got the caramels, raspberries, and everything on top. No, it's the leather spearmint is like the Dorito shell at Taco Bell.
Huh.
I get Dorito with this. Well, yeah, because it's the shell. I get leather spearmint. Well, yeah, because it's the shell.
I get a little bit of pine on that.
Okay.
On the finish.
And why do you get pine? I think you forgot. This is an aspen stave finished. So you should get aspen. So pine is that note that you should be getting because that's how it's finished.
I'm getting it.
Well done, you.
Thank you. Can you get that right?
All right.
Just.
I got it for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good job. Good job. Didn't change anything on the nose. Maybe added a little bit more chocolate for me.
Huh.
That's one thing I love about putting a coin on the Glencairn. I swirl around, especially for the first nosing. Any hidden things that come at me in my face, like Jesus, my face.
Yeah, just.
I'm not getting the chocolate as predominant now as I did the first nosing.
For a drop of water, what it did for me is I get the more like the doughy bread on the nose, the doughy rye bread.
61 corn, 39, or 61 rye, 39 corn. Is that right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so not 2/3, like 1/3, like I was saying. It's a 60-40 split. Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Razzle dazzle, raspberry, gum, dough.
Dough.
You're right, dough.
Kick the peppers up a little bit, even a little bit more.
So the drop of water for me, I was getting all those notes. All those notes have gone away, and now it is just leather, razzle dazzle, raspberry, a little bit of honey, and a little bit of toast. All the 18 different things is gone.
I think they're still there. They're just not as.
Drop of water married them all. So now they're just like 4 grand notes rather than 18. I liked it better without water, which I never do. Well, rarely do.
I don't know about never.
You don't know about nothing. Interesting. I'm a rye guy. This is not a normal rye. This is not your, what ryes do we have? We got Union Reserve rye. We got Caribbean rye. We got Sagamore rye. We got a lot of ryes in this house. This is a unique rye. This is as unique of a rye as the Jack Daniel's rye is and as the Balcones rye is in their own respects. I'm debating on the last digit, which is why I'm selling, Gene.
Okay, all
From
right.
State Farm. 72, what'd you do?
You did not do a 72.
92, what'd you do?
I did a 93.
Did you do a 93?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't fall for my joke.
No.
To me, it fell between a 91, which I think was too low, and a 93, which had that drop of water not mellowed things out for me, it would have obtained 92 easy. We
Solid
have
93 for me.
okay,
Solid
93.
Solid.
Okay, so what could have made it a 94?
I don't know.
Exactly right. And we have is this our first 291 review?
Yes. It's
We-
the first
we-
one we've opened even.
Really?
Yeah.
We've had these for over a year. No, not over a year. Coming out a year. We need to get to them. We need to open them at least. We have 3 more, 4 more,
Two more.
2 more. We need to get to them. So I want to ask you a question, Gene, and hopefully you guys don't mind. It's a little bit personal. Is it worth it? Oh, what do we pay for it?
Yeah, you gotta ask me
What do we
that
pay for it?
first.
Yeah, what do we pay
You
for
wanna
it?
ask me that question?
What do you charge?
What do I charge?
What do you charge? You said personal question. What do you charge for this rye?
Well, what was charged to us was $96.
Okay.
At the 291 distillery.
Oh yeah, I went to the
I actually
distillery.
don't know where you can buy this not from the distillery.
Total.
But I do think that I saw this online.
Caskers is selling it now.
Caskers, okay.
Caskers is selling this now, and they do have a white dog, which I'm debating because we're aging our own Buffalo Mash Trace in the barrel. I'm debating whether or not to go with Buffalo Mash Trace rye or the 291 rye when we do. Those are
Something to consider.
2 options I'm interested in. But yeah, they have several different offerings. They're award winning. We went to the distillery right in the height of everything
COVID.
shutting down. They were kind enough to let us in. They did not let us take a tour.
No, we did not get a chance to take a tour.
We could just drink. So, twist my arm. We drank. So yeah, shout out to them for letting us in when we went there last July.
So I'm going to ask you a question now.
You just want me to stop talking. What's your question?
Is it worth it?
Yes, it's worth it. I think it actually is. I think it's in the 90s on Casker. I don't know what Total Wine. I know they sell it at Total Wine. If you have a Total Wine in your area. But yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is a unique
Not
rye.
disappointed at all. It is pricey, but it is not disappointing.
Well, it's a craft distiller. It is a craft distiller. So that probably has something to do with a little bit of their price. It's worth it. I mean, they're not wrong in charging that. Yeah. And I can't think of another rye that's a 61-39 split rye to corn. If you can think of one, let us know. If you've had a 291, please, by all means, let us know down in the comments what you think of this. It's tasty.
Well, you have a lot more left than mine do. I've been drinking it. You've
I
been
talk
talking.
more than you do.
That's true.
There's the chocolate back again. Chocolate's coming back. I'm bringing chocolate back. Now, anything to add, Gene?
I don't have anything else to add.
Okay, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you're just as thirsty as we are.
Boom. Little discord there.